Hey guys, it's Marji. This will be my first vlog, second week of school. Kind of a slacker. Oopsie. Anyways, uh, college is boring. Really fucking boring. OCC is awful. Actually, it's kind of great. It's much better than Kettering. Oh my god. But I bet everywhere else, all the universities that all you guys are going to, they're probably much better than OCC. But you probably get a lot more homework than I do, and I'm sorry. Except for being boring, college is going good so far. I have already procrastinated in turning in some homework for study skills class. Not a very good thing. I'm not starting off well. To make matters worse, I'm missing school as well because of being sick. Not very happy about that. Mainly because I've been throwing up a lot. I just wake up in the morning and I puke at like random hours of the morning. And it's to a point where I can't go to school. I've already missed 2 days. One of them being math, the other being English, the second class of English. So, woohoo, I'm already missing stuff. I'm not starting off well at all. The reason why I've been sick lately, I only just figured this out today, is because I've been really hypoglycemic. I wasn't aware of this, but my mother looked up what was going on with me. Why am I throwing up in the morning when I'm not pregnant? There were only 2 options. 1, I'm hypoglycemic, or 2, I have reflux problems, and I don't have reflux problems. So the only one that I could go with would be hypoglycemic. And hypoglycemia is basically you need protein now, or you're going to pass out. That happens often to me. I don't eat that much protein. I'm more of a carbs person. That would probably be why I've gained 5 pounds since the end of the school year. Shh, don't tell anyone. But, I have been going to bed, not being able to sleep very well, because I'm like, I'm uber hungry, and it's 2 in the morning, and I have to get up in 4 hours. Oops. Try and sleep through it. Found out that is a bad idea, and I need to get up and eat a protein bar or something, because what happens the next morning is I wake up and I'm hypoglycemic, but I don't know it. And I eat my breakfast, and a half hour later, my body rejects it. I throw up. Not very fun to have to run out of class like I did today and barely make it before there's blueberry muffin coming out. I liked that muffin. Anyways, so I guess I just need to eat a lot more protein. I need to take care of myself better. You guys should help me remind me to take care of myself. Just shoot me a text, be like, Marji, eat protein. And I'll be like, okay. But there's that. There's also, what else can I talk about college? I met some dudes that were talking about anime. I was standing in line to get my Raider 1 card. Woohoo! And there were these guys in front of me that were talking about anime. And they were talking about Fairy Tail or whatever. And I lean in and I'm like, Attack on Titan is better! And then all these really nerdy dudes swarm me. And I'm like, oh shit, what have I done? And this one guy starts talking to me about Attack on Titan, about all of the little flaws that he hates. And then he's asking me, like, what other animes I've watched, and he's like, you should watch Cowboy Bebop, you should watch SAO, and I'm like, I've already watched SAO. He's like, holy shit, we should talk about that. I was like, okay. I mean, I have 20 minutes to wait for my Raider 1 card anyways, so why not? So I'm talking to him about it, and then I end up getting my Raider 1 card or whatever. I've been away from him for like 15 minutes or what have you, and just as I'm about to leave, one guy comes up and he's like, So, what's your name? I don't want to just call you Anime Girl. And I tell him my name, and he's like, okay, nice to meet you, Margie. Talk to you later, bye. And it's kind of like very tempted to like try and meet up with me at some point, and I'm like, no thanks. But he walked away, thankfully. Then another guy came up, the one that was arguing with me about every little thing on Attack on Titan. And he's like, so he does the same thing as the first guy. So I don't want to just call you Anime Girl. So what is your name? So I tell him my name, and he's like, hi, my name is Robert. Nice to meet you, Margie. Can I have your number so that we could talk about anime stuff? I made the mistake of giving him my number. I don't have anyone to talk about animes that much. Well, I have like 2 people, and that's it. And this guy was going like really in depth, and it was really exciting because I don't ever have anyone to talk to about those sort of things. So I may or may not have given him my number. At first it was fine. This was like 2 weeks ago or whatever. For the beginning, first time I went to Orchard Ridge, which is an hour and a half away, by the way. Awful commute. But first couple times he texts me, we're just talking about SAO, not a problem. And then yesterday he texts me, and I don't respond for a few hours because I came home from Orchard Ridge. I was exhausted, and I went to sleep for 4 hours. Oops. And then he's like, so I wanted to know your schedule for Orchard Ridge so that I could come and talk to you during a break possibly, because I'm there all day on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. And I was like, well, I'm not. I'm only there early in the morning, and by the time it's 10 o'clock, I'm out. So it turned out we weren't able to like meet up or anything during break. And I mean, I would be totally okay with sitting around and talking to him about anime or whatever. But then he's like, oh, that's okay. Maybe we can meet for coffee sometime on the weekend. And I'm like, oh, whoa, slow down there. I don't even know your last name. Shit, what have I got myself into? And I'm like, yeah, I really don't like coffee that much. And he's like, oh, that's okay. I would order tea anyways. So, like, we could just totally meet, we could do it on weekday, weekend, whatever works for me. And I'm like, okay, listen up. I made a huge mistake. I don't even know your last name. I am not comfortable meeting with you outside of school. Just saying. In my mind, I'm thinking, you could be a rapist. You could be anybody. I don't know you. You're just some random kid that I met. I have no idea how old you are. You may be a short black dude, but I have no idea how old you are. You could be like 30 for all I know. That's kind of creepy and a little pedophilic, seeing as I'm still 17. In your face, bitch. And I also have a boyfriend. With all of what he was texting me, I had the feeling he was trying to ask me out on dates and stuff and try and get to know me better. Ew. No. So, he ends up telling me his last name. He's like, I understand that you're not comfortable meeting me outside of school. It's totally understandable. We don't know each other, but we should get to know each other better. My last name is blank, by the way. And I didn't respond. Still haven't texted him back. I'm sort of afraid of when he's going to text me back asking what's going on. I'm very tempted to block him. He's a really nice guy and all, but I'm not necessarily ready for random people meetups. No. Kinda creepy, to be honest. Barely know the dude and he's already asking me to go out for coffee. I mean, that's what normal people do anyways, but I'm 17. I ain't ready for this shit. So anyways, that's my story of Robert the Anime Dude. I have a feeling he'll text me back, so next week will be more updates on what the fuck's going on there. I think that's basically it. I think that's all that's really going on in my life. I'm just hoping that I can make it to school tomorrow for my math test. That's kind of important. And I also haven't done any of the homework or extra credit for it, so I should probably go do that. Oh, there is one more thing. It's probably gonna sound stupid to you guys, but you know I make bracelets and whatever. I found an app that has all different kinds of bracelet patterns. There's over 15,000 bracelet patterns. Holy shit. And they have tutorials on how to make them. There's normal patterns, there's alpha patterns being like way better than normal patterns. So I've been learning how to make some of these. They're really cool. I really like them. I've got to learn how to practice these, and once I get really good at it, I'll make a few of each kind that I like. My to-dos are like 240 something, so I obviously won't be making all of them ever. Yeah. Oh my god, excuse me. But like, making cute stuff like, I don't know if you can see it, but those are elephants. That was just a practice one. It turned out really crappy. This yellow elephant kind of derped out. Sorry, God. Sorry, little dude. But, I mean, it's so fucking cute. Look at it. That is the cutest fucking elephant I've ever seen. I would totally pay $2 for this bracelet. I want to get good enough with these to where I could make a hobby out of selling these. I could have a little bit of income. That'd be great. Oh my god. Money. I need money. I need a job. I've got a job offer for my boyfriend's mother. She wants me to babysit his little sister starting January. Have yet to get back to her on that. I probably should do that because I love Jordan's little sister, Bella. Oh my god, she is the cutest thing ever. Barely knew her. I only see her like once a year anyways, but I barely knew her to begin with. And every time she saw me, she'd be like, Marji, I love you! And I'm like, oh my god, you're so fucking cute. Can I keep you forever? Can you just be my kid? I would totally love to take care of her. So definitely have to get back to his mom about that. Plus, money. That moolah. I need it. Really bad. Oof. I need money. Anyways, so that's basically what's going on in my life. This ended up being much longer than I anticipated. There's probably a lot of pauses and awkwardness, seeing this is my very first vlog that I've ever done. So, sorry about that. Yeah, I will post a video. I'm thinking I'm gonna do every Wednesdays. It's not like a Jenna Marbles thing. I have a lot of free time in the afternoon on Wednesdays, therefore I think I'll just do that. So, I guess I'll sign off now. I will see you guys next Wednesday, and have a good week.